look in the mirror, I see heaven's design. Not the broken girl I was, but who am in His.
Hey, family. It's Felice Silly White, aka Coach Fee, and welcome to Sunday's episode of Beyond the Mirror with me, Coach Fee. And as you see, I'm not in my closet, but I am in my favorite chair because this is one of those topics I wanted to get real cozy with and just hit it hard, and let's talk about it really quick. So first of all, of course, thank you for joining me for another episode. I think I am enjoying this podcast more than anybody else, and some of the topics have really been hitting home for me. But today's topic is, let me get my glasses. Today's topic is the gym is not therapy, but it can heal. Let me say that one more time. The gym is not therapy, but it can heal. But before we move on into this, last week we had a special edition of Beyond the Mirror, and it was, the topic was every day is not a good day. And it wasn't a good day for me, and I needed to be raw and transparent because sometimes we don't tell the truth. We try to breeze over how we feel with a minimum of concern because we think we might be somebody. I'm just talking about me. But the good news is that trouble don't last always. And sometimes you got to go through the peaks and valleys to be able to celebrate the highs that come with it. Because for me, every time I go through a peak and a valley, God is revealing something or I'm going to the next level. So thank you guys that tuned in. If you didn't, please go to our YouTube station, Beyond the Mirror, and check it out, right? So with that being said, glasses again. So check this out, guys. I'm so glad you're here, right? Topic is the gym is not therapy, but it can heal. And that is the most profound thing that I'll probably say today because I get so many people in and out of gym. And I don't mean just physically, right? You know, you guys know I've been owning a gym now for over 20 plus years, and I've seen people walk through the doors carrying weight on their shoulders, weight on their body, the weight of family members, the weight of friends, the weight of pain, the weight of stroke, the weight of I'm not good enough, the weight of, oh my God, where am I going to go? The weight of he's leaving, she's leaving, they're leaving, the weight of I'm moving, I don't have any friends. Hello, somebody, come on, let's get real honest. And so the gym becomes a healing place. I cannot express to you how many times I've seen people get healed by just coming into the gym, right? They walk in with grief, divorce, menopause, depression, loss of identity, fear of aging, all those things they come into the gym with. And some days they don't even realize what they're looking for. They don't even realize that they're not coming for the workout. They're looking for a safe place. A safe place. The gym, our gym, on some days are loud, but some days are real calming. But it's not intimidating, and it's not about competing with the woman to the left or to the right. It's about building the woman inside. That's why the Women's Health and Fitness Center is so special to me because we work on building the woman inside. You know, I've worked with amazing women, Ashley and Miss Darlene, that had strokes. And when they came into my gym, I need to tell you that I was like, oh my God, I'm not a physical therapist, God. What am I supposed to do? And in a soft voice, God said, do what you do to everybody else. And that's exactly what I did. And by God's grace, I was able to give them more. And Ashley's back on a job. And Miss Darlene come to church. And I'll be like, oh, hey. So it's more than a gym. I've worked with these ladies. And I tell you, when you help a woman, listen to this. When you help a woman regain movement in her arms and she lifts dumbbells for the first time, after doctors are saying she won't be able to do it, that's healing. That's what I talk about. The gym is healing. Rehabilitation isn't glamorous. It's slow, it's repetitive, and it requires patience. And that is something that some of us don't have is patience. But when you come in that gym and you are struggling, God will give you patience, and he'll give you an environment that is conducive to what you need, aka a safe place. But when that woman starts regaining her strength, Not just physically, but baby, emotionally, watch out because that sister becomes strong from head to toe. I'm a living witness. I am a recovering person. I keep telling you that. I came in that gym, didn't know who I was, what I wanted, but I knew I needed a safe place. And the gym for me became my sanctuary. It became my place where I knew there wasn't going to be any drugs and alcohol, and it was safe for me. And I stayed in that place because that is what's worked for me. Planet Fitness, no offense to anybody, God knows Planet Fitness don't work for me. It doesn't work for me. So I've had women tell me this. Listen to this. This is my safe place. Or this is the only hour of the day that I find peace. Oh my God. And this is where I feel I'm sorry. This is where I feel like myself again. Isn't that amazing? This means more to me than y'all can ever imagine. To hear some of the stories and then to see the relationships that come out of being in the gym with women that maybe or may not normally mix, right? You get these relationships, and I gain these relationships with women of different ages and professional backgrounds and homemakers and obviously housewives, and just all these things are found in the Women's Health and Fitness Center, which is a safe place. They celebrate each other's weight loss. They celebrate each other's anniversaries, their birthdays, cancer survivors, old, young, they're all celebrating. And anytime a community comes together to celebrate, that is a high five moment. Because sometimes what women really need isn't a trainer. They need structure, encouragement, accountability, and sisterhood. That's what they really need. Movement regulates the nervous system. And lifting weights tells your brain, I am capable, I am strong, and I am rebuilding. And here's something I've learned. When women feel safe, they grow. When women feel seen, they try. When women feel supported, they heal. That's why the gym is important. It's a place that I have to protect over and over, protect my peace, protect their peace. And so if you haven't found a safe place, I encourage you to do that. That's a safe place for women, for me, from the inside out, right? And even though it's not a therapy center, although we got a lot of therapists in there, right? It is a place of healing. And I want to take a moment to spotlight my amazing warrior, because we always have to spotlight somebody. Miss Alfreda, she's about this tall. Come to the forefront. This is why I know it's a healing place. Miss Alfreda lost her mom, her niece, and her brother in a span of months. And all she said to me was she could not wait to get back to the Women's Health and Fitness Center. Isn't that amazing? She felt like the Women's Health and Fitness Center was a saving place for her. And she is so special to me. So I love you, Miss Alfreda. I'm here for you. So if you guys don't realize that your gym can heal from the inside out, I want you to try it. I want you to give yourself a break. I want you to get somewhere that's comfortable for you. It doesn't have to be the Women's Health and Fitness Center. It just needs to be a place that you are safe. A place where you are safe, because it's been a safe place for me. So I know these are quick, but if we don't drop these nuggets on Beyond the Mirror, baby, we don't need all day, because I needed to sit in my comfortable chair and let you know that God is God in any aspect. And the verse for today, thank you, Tanya. The verse for today is Proverbs 17:3. It says, a wicked messenger falls into trouble, but a trustworthy envy brings healing, right? So the Women's Health and Fitness Center is healing. So I'm going to leave you with this. Let me get my glasses. I'm going to leave you guys with this. Strength is medicine when it's built in a safe place. And don't forget that. Strength is medicine when it's built in a safe place. I'm Felicia Lee White, a.k.a. Coach Fee, owner of the Women's Health and Fitness Center. Grateful to be able to use my gym as a healing place at any time. And if you need somewhere to go, look us up, stop by, hang out with us. We love to have you. We open our arms. I'm a member of the Luke Church, and I'm telling you, not only has that been a blessing to me, but I'm just being blessed because all of the ladies from the church are hanging out with us. So look us up. And so this is the end of our podcast today, short and sweet. But I'll see you next week, 6 p.m. at Beyond the Mirror podcast. And you have a blessed day.
I look in the mirror, I see heaven's design. Not the broken girl